friends. So what I want to talk about are the strategies that I use for making money. And this is not clickbait. The thumbnail says 5,000 to 50,000. I actually did that, so that is a true experience. It goes back to the psychology of money and the psychology of investing. So the first thing is, I don't care about the highs and lows. You cannot care about the highs and lows. If you do, you are the market. Now that's easier said than done when exchanges are going down rapidly. And I lost money. I lost money in Voyager. I lost money in FX, only $150. So I lost a pretty good bit in Voyager. And the good news is I was diversified. The bad news is I didn't practice what I preach, which is not your keys, not your crypto. Don't care about the highs and lows. Don't be the person FOMOing in at the top and selling when you see it go down. Don't do that. Right now, we're still in a bear market. This is the time to make the money. So the second thing I do is to DCA, which stands for dollar cost averaging. I do this every single week. Sometimes if I'm having a harder month, I'll do it every other week or every month. I hear some people say you invest $250 a week. That's not attainable for some people. I have been in cryptocurrency for several years now, and some months I was investing $10, $20 a week. That's all I could do. If all you have is $10, now invest $10. $10 isn't going to make you $10,000. That is not the way it works. Cryptocurrency is just like any other trading. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a steady growth. Because cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is new technology, you can still make gains. Now, you need to be diversified, and I would say if you only have $10 a week to put in, then you don't want to diversify so much. You don't want 30 different cryptocurrencies. You may just want 2 to 5, and that's okay to start off with until you can get enough volume to make life-changing gains. So you need to be diversified. I have about 15 now that I regularly hold. It might be, I've pared it down, so it may be down to about 13, but you need to be diversified so that if any of them go to zero, you can make money on the rest of them. You need to be safe, but also take some risk. What do I mean by this? So be safe. We know that Bitcoin and Ethereum, they've made gains in the past. Bitcoin potentially has regulatory clarity. Several government entities have said that Bitcoin is a commodity. I personally don't own a lot of Bitcoin. I own a little bit of Bitcoin, but not a lot. I own more Ethereum than I do Bitcoin. I think that Ethereum is one of those projects that is almost too big to fail. That's a personal opinion. If you want tiny gains, because look, these have already done a 10x. I don't know. I think Ethereum can probably do a 10x. I don't know about Bitcoin. I mean, I really don't know anything about anything. But if you want to hold a little bit of Bitcoin and Ethereum to hedge your bets, more than likely they'll go up. But I would also say take some risk. So some projects like XRP, ADA, I don't like meme coins very much, Matic, Chainlink, Cosmos. Pick Stellar. Pick something that's a known project. HBAR, I love. We'll talk about Hedera. HBAR was one of my favorite projects. You can see that this has a lot of room to grow. It still has a smaller market cap. If you look at past performance, Hedera was up to, I believe, 44 cents. Let's see what the all-time high has been. 57 cents All-time lows, 1 penny. So in a bull market, you can prepare to go probably 2x, 3x this. So we're looking at $1, $1.50. Hedera would be one that you could make a lot of gains in. So you want to be safe, but take some risks, take some micro caps so that you can get those bigger gains. And be prepared to lose some. Not every investment that you make will succeed. Some will fail. And I think personally, the more we receive regulatory clarity, the more projects will be deemed as securities, and they may fail. If you look at the dot-com bubble, I've said this lots of time, when tech companies were building out, a lot failed, but then a lot shot up. Look at Facebook and MySpace. MySpace, hardly active. Facebook, huge. So not everybody's going to be a winner. And the main thing is stick to the plan. Number 6 kind of is the same as number 1. Don't care about the highs and lows. Just stick to the plan. If it's $10, if it's $50, if it's $100. Little bits of money over time. You don't need $10,000 to start. You only need $5 to start. Some of the platforms I use are Uphold and Coinbase. Uphold shows their proof of reserves. Coinbase, it's pretty popular. I feel good about both of those exchanges, but guess what? I do not hold my money on exchanges. I take it off, I use cold storage, and I'm safe. This is how I did it. But I started with a little bit of money, and I didn't put that $5,000 all in at once. It was a little bit of money every single paycheck. If you don't have money in your paycheck, don't cash out all your life savings. Don't do anything like that. Get a side hustle. Get a second job. I've been working a second job for the past year. That's one of the ways I've been contributing to this bear market, is because I've been working 2 jobs. We're in a bear market. I don't know how long we're going to stay here. Could be 2024, could be 2025, could be this year. You have a little bit of time, but I would say start now. What you're going to want to see is 5,000 to 50,000. If you can make 50,000, you can turn that 50,000 into 500,000. That's my strategy. Let me know if it works. Okay, that's all I have for you.